So
Right.
let's just jump into it now.
Yeah. This is some sophisticated shit going on here.
It really is. In a closet.
Yeah.
John Waters' dressing room.
So highbrow. Are we in John Waters' dressing room?
Yeah, this is his green room. Now it's literally green.
Because he was here yesterday.
Friday, yeah. He was fun.
Lovely. Hey, for you viewing at home, when I said yesterday, that means today's Saturday, but I wasn't. It's Sunday.
Yeah. Because they're keeping track.
They were.
There's like a timestamp on everything.
Is there?
No. I'm here than ever.
I'm delirious.
For delirious, we are delirious. This is Sunday, so we've been hanging out with a bunch of people. And
he uses the term loosely.
Yeah, I do. I don't want to offend anyone.
No, good to just stick with people.
So you've been signing like crazy.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good. They're good people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your line is probably one of the longest lines in the convention right now.
It's the free one.
Well, there's that, but also people want to meet you.
That's silly. No, they just don't want to spend any money.
Well, there's that too. But time is money. It's a long line. I wouldn't stand.
It was a long line. Yeah. You know what? Their time is probably worth more than the $6 I could charge.
Yeah. I think you can probably get $7 at least.
You think?
$7.25.
It's hard to give change for $7.
Oh, lap dances.
Right.
Pay them in hugs.
In the change.
Yeah.
Sweet.
No, but your line's long. And people love you for Empire Records, and there's a lot of Walking Dead fans who.
Yeah, dude, the Walking Dead fans they're all up in it.
If you just like walk through the scene, you can charge.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy, which is great for the cast because you can, they're not making that much money.
Yeah.
Maybe the lead ones that have been around from the beginning.
Yeah.
But those other guys that are the new characters that come on. The guy with I'm horrible with the character names, but the burned face. What's his name?
Which character?
What's that? He's Negan's right-hand man.
Oh, I actually have not watched the last season. Does anybody know that character's name?
Yeah. So he's coming up this new. He's like he's one of the main bad guys.
Yeah.
And I doubt he's making a killing, but he can come here and make a good living.
Yeah, people. It's a crossover thing.
Yeah.
So you're getting like housewives and families and people in the suburbs are loving that show, and they're coming to horror conventions now.
Right.
And they want everything.
And I have to travel around the country to visit all of my different housewives.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
So
it's funny. It's like there are a few performers or guests who've done soap operas. And that's always a trip to see the soap opera people come in, because they will come in and get that one autograph of the soap opera star
at a horror convention. Amazing. Well, they do cut their heads off all the time on soap operas.
Which are pretty horrible.
He was in an accident and was decapitated.
And now my head has been sewn back on. I'm back again. That was my evil twin.
Yeah. It's great.
We should do a soap opera.
Well, unfortunately, what's his face? Franco sort of, he jumped the gun on it, and now we'd just be copying him.
Oh, fuck that guy.
That's why he's doing everything.
Yeah.
He's literally doing everything so that if anyone does it after him, he's copying me.
Well, I think Paris Hilton got him to the sex tape first, so.
He does. Does he have a sex tape? Well, the new movie, right?
I don't know.
There's some movie that's out that he just goes balls deep in.
So, how many conventions have you done?
This is my first one.
First one?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my first one.
Have you had any really amazing fan experience, like unexpected fan interactions?
I think the thing. I think it's just what you were saying. It's a wide. It's a wide net.
Yeah.
That you get everything from that thing you do fans to Dutch fans to Walking Dead and Cheap Thrills fans, and it's funny, you can always tell the type of person based on the movie.
Yeah.
That they're like, oh, I loved you in blank. I loved you in Cheap Thrills.
Right.
They're demented.
Yeah, Cheap Thrills is a fantastic
They're insane.
Film.
See, you're
movie.
demented.
I possibly am.
Yeah.
That's why I wear color at a horror convention.
Right.
But no, but it's you have a great body of work.
I appreciate that.
Everybody who's waiting in line is really, really excited.
And I'm excited to meet them too. They're making my weekend.
Yeah.
I'm really just whoring out my ego right now.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I needed it.
That's why you're an actor.
I need it.
That's what people who sit in front of cameras do.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of whores.
Yeah.
In the best way possible.
Yeah. No, I think even in the worst way possible, I have a lot of respect.
So now
for whores.
Now, are you going to do more of these shows?
I think so. Yeah, possibly.
Good.
Yeah,
you should.
Yeah, because people are so nice, man, and yeah, it's exhausting.
Yeah,
because they're not just there. They don't really want the picture. They don't really want the selfie.
Yeah.
They want those things, but they want the interaction.
Yeah.
You know, the quick, like, you know, couple minutes hanging out, and that's to actually genuinely care and open up and listen and pay it. It's because I don't do that in my real life.
No,
I've been divorced 3 times. I don't listen. So
what? Yeah, I mean, it's
tired. Yeah.
Well, because you all your boom, boom,
yeah,
boom.
Yeah.
And then you got to be like happy and positive and
well, you don't.
But it helps. there are a lot of people who are not, and those people don't really. Their lines aren't very long.
Right.
If you make people feel like you've connected with them.
Right.
Like that just takes a little bit, but it does. Like whereas at the end of the day, you're like, oh god. I saw what's the guy who played Dr. Smith.
Yeah.
Jonathan. So they were Lost in Space.
Okay.
He was probably 100 years old. This is 15 years ago. I saw him walk in. I thought he was going to die before he got to his table. He was like shuffling and by himself, no assistance. It was like some tiny little Comic-Con or something in New York, and he sits down. And the minute he sits at the table, someone walks up. It's like an automatron. He goes, "Hello," and he goes into full theater mode.
It's amazing.
And then they would walk away and be like.
He's like the ride at Disneyland.
Oh, it was amazing. And,
what's the name of that ride?
Pirates of the Caribbean. Or
no, the President's thing. Yeah,
I think it's just the President's.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or the tomorrow or yesterday? The
Hall
of Presidents.
The worst president to ride in that is Bill Clinton. It hurts.
Yeah. Is he in there?
I don't know.
I wonder if he's in there.
I was just making a fucking Bill Clinton joke.
I wonder. I mean, but now you can't. Like that used to be. Yeah, it used to be pretty easy target Bill Clinton with his saxophone and his sexual proclivities.
Yeah.
But now, like, I wonder what's next. Where do we go from here?
Golden showers.
It's like, yeah, I know. Where do we go? Like it's like whenever I see him, I listen to the Guns N' Roses song. Yeah. Where do we go now? Where do we go?
I just think grab him by the pussy. It just cracks me up every time.
Welcome to America. God bless America.
Right. So now, if you could meet anybody, any other like iconic performer or somebody,
Donald Trump
at a convention.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would wonder if he's gonna be doing these in like 10 years.
Of course he is.
You know,
he's still alive.
I wonder if he'd still
getting up there.
If he'd do this.
Yeah. He would do these now.
He would. That's why he's president.
Yeah.
Because he would. He'd fucking do these.
He would totally. If it popped in his head, you know, maybe we should do like a Twitter comment that he should do these.
Yeah,
things
he should come to the conventions. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna do 8 years, especially if he starts doing conventions. They'll win. He'll win again.
He'll be doing like that's
all those rallies
like
are.
Gilligan's Island.
Those rallies are just conventions.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
They're political conventions.
But who would you
Willem Dafoe.
But Willem Dafoe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't do these, but he's
so rad. Wild at heart with those teeth.
Everything he's done.
Shadow.
Antichrist.
Oh God, balls deep.
Yeah. with Serge Gainsbourg's daughter too.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Were they married? No, they're not married.
Serge Gainsbourg, the French singer.
Right.
Like that's his daughter. But no, they weren't married.
Right, they're not married.
No, he's got.
Wasn't his wife in that film, or am I insane?
I don't know if she's in.
Am I crazy? Who's he married to?
I don't know if he's married to like a professional actress.
Okay.
But
he's.
Yeah. But he's been married to his wife for a long time, and they have kids. They live in upstate New York. He lives in a rubber house.
Rubber.
Or like a recycled house.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
He is amazing.
Yeah. Who else would there be?
And anybody, dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Paul Newman.
Oh yeah.
What's the other dude? He rode a lot of motorcycles. He was in Towering Inferno. Not James Dean, but the other guy. Yeah, McQueen. Yeah, that guy. My brain's dead. I close my eyes and all I see is my own signature.
Yeah. So is your signature on your paper different than your signature on your check?
I check.
Like when you sign like a bank document.
It's all thumbprint now.
Yeah.
You know, like ding.
Yeah.
It's all thumbprint. And then I've been watching those Vice documentaries with the implants. Have you seen that? There's there's like hacker conventions where they go and they'll implant, like, you know, there's near field stuff in your phones now. They're starting to implant those in your arm. So you walk up to your car and it unlocks your car, walks to your door, unlock your front door, go pay stuff.
I wonder if there are legitimate ticket sales at hacker conventions.
Or
if they all make like fake passes to get in.
They hack the pass.
They hack the hackers.
Get out of here.
Like, we only sold 3 tickets, but there's 45 people.
Dude, that's like standing in an elevator with mirrors. It just keeps going.
It's meta. It's meta as hell.
Yeah, meta.
So,
Audrey Hepburn.
Oh, she'd be great too. She'd be fantastic.
That neck.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for a clavicle.
Yeah. I got to think about that one for a second.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Sucker for a clavicle.
Yeah.
That should be a T-shirt.
It gets me every time.
You do have a new movie. Did you premiere it here?
They screened it here. The Devil's Candy.
Yeah.
It's Sean Byrne who directed and wrote The Loved Ones.
Yeah.
Which is an absolutely insane Australian, like, torture porn-ish film about prom. It's his second film. And this one, I wouldn't expect to go into it expecting the same that he delivered with The Loved Ones.
Yeah.
It's more, it's completely different pace. The Loved Ones, like, reaches out and gets you right away. Right. And it's just intense the whole time. This is a slow burner. It's a family. It's a story about a family.
Yeah.
And a guy that has lost his parents and, like, mental illness. Are we mentally insane, or is there possession?
Right.
Is the devil real? There's some dead babies in it.
Awesome.
And it's really beautiful. It's like the most highbrow movie about dead babies ever made.
Once again, it's a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Tagline in the back of the DVD. But I had really good responses. Everybody, I was doing another function last night, so I missed it, unfortunately.
Yeah. You need to play it louder. That's the thing. When you like it's great, lovely, looked great. It needs to be louder.
Okay, I'll tell Jason that.
I'll
yell at him.
No. Jason's rad. Love Jason. No, but when you watch it, loud.
Oh, I need to watch it loud.
Yeah. Watch it loud. When, like, you're like, this is good. No, turn it up a little more.
So anybody who watches it, watch it loud.
Yes, it's a loud one. Yeah.
But is it a theatrical release, or is it going to be a DVD, Netflix?
We're doing independent theaters around the United States. There's a site, I bet IFC, because it's being out through IFC.
Oh yes, they have good distribution.
Yeah, so there's, I think on their website there's a link that it'll show you what little independent theater near you is playing it.
So if you're lucky to have an Alamo Draft House near you,
yes, exactly.
You can see it there.
Yes, exactly. So if you have that, I recommend going that. Support the local cinema. Sneak in some popcorn, but don't sneak. That's how they make their money.
That's
now.
The only way they make their money.
Don't sneak any popcorn.
I was going to chastise you for that one, but we don't have to now.
Yeah, don't. And then it's VOD, like iTunes, Amazon, all that stuff, and then I think it'll be on DVD in like 2 months. They'll do some fun thing with the release, like Mondo's doing the vinyl.
Okay, well,
the soundtrack.
Then if Mondo is handling it, then it's definitely going to be through Alamo Draft House.
Yeah,
they work.
The soundtrack, I think, comes out in a week or so. It's got Metallica, Slayer, Sun O, Ghost. It's dope.
So pretty much that means the movie had a good budget to it. If they can afford those guys.
No, it didn't.
Those guys are just big fans.
They gave us the music. Yeah,
that's fantastic. That's really
It
rare.
was a small budget independent movie. Shot in Austin, Texas. Did it in just a couple, I think 3 weeks.
Nice. What locations are you using in Austin?
The house. It's sort of like a mix between Amityville horror and like Angel Heart. Was that?
Yeah,
Mickey Rourke. Yeah. It's like Angel Heart, Amityville horror meets what movie kills babies?
I mean, any good movie kills babies.
Yeah, yeah.
I think pornography really. It's. I mean, what do you masturbate to?
Ouch.
That would be cut out.
No, it won't.
That'll be the whole interview.
It would only be my response. If I responded to that, that would be my response.
Everything out. They're gonna cut everything out, but that. And then we're both going to hell.
Yeah.
But,
they're gonna have a lot of editing they're gonna have to do.
Actually, Antichrist killed the baby.
Yeah, that's right. They did. They did right at the beginning.
Yeah.
They did. So it's Amityville Horror, Angel Heart mixed with Antichrist.
Yeah.
Which I think 2 out of 3 of those are IFC Midnight films.
There you go. IFC apparently does not like babies.
They don't like babies, but they like Satan.
It's like if you're going to make a trauma film, you have to have diarrhea, exploding tits, and that one car. If you're going to make an IFC film, you have to have a dead baby.
They had a trauma booth here.
Yeah. Lloyd Kaufman's here too. We interviewed him, and it's pretty much unusable because the guy's riffing the whole time. It was great.
It's almost as unusable as this.
Almost, but this still we're at least calm. So they can just dub us.
Right. Yeah. Subtitles.
It's gonna be like a Japanese kung fu film, in the 70s.
Greatest foreign thriller. I Saw the Devil. Have you seen it?
Have I seen that? No, I have not seen
Dude.
that. Yeah.
Have you guys seen I Saw the Devil?
I have to look up and ask them if I saw it because I can't retain anything.
It's about the cop. His wife is murdered by a serial killer, and then his police force takes him off the case because that's his wife.
All right.
But he says, "Fuck that," and it's the best torture porn movie ever.
All right. Well, that's on the recommendation list. But Ethan, I got to wrap it up because I know you.
I'm out of here. I got to go send some shit.
Stuff to do.
Yes, yes, sir.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Likewise,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Likewise.
Well, she didn't want him to have the mustache, and the movie is working.
Got rid of it.
So he's, I just shave it off for that bitch.
They can't make me take off my tattoos. That's why I have a lot of tattoos.
Sam Elliott has a clause that's like $100,000
They won't let him
to shave it.
Oh wow!
Like if you want him to shave his mustache,
he's got a serious mustache.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
I think Danny Trejo's got a clause where if you want him to put a shirt on.
If you want him to put his shirt on.
Yeah. Like it's covered. Yeah, seriously. No, he really does. It's something like it's something like $75,000 to get him to put a shirt on.
That's amazing. I should do that.
Yeah.
Because they never want me to take mine off, so I made a lot of money.
Yeah. If you want me to stop farting on set, it's going to
cost you. I have irritable bowel syndrome.
It's part of my thing. You know? People it has a Twitter page.
My whole vibe. I should have a Twitter page
for your balls.
I hope we're fucking rolling right now.
Well, we usually are.
Dude, always push record.
We had who was it?
You talking about our farts?
Goolsley. Like we did a performer a singer come in, and we just started like speaking in scat, and then we were gone for like almost 10 minutes, and then we're like, oh, sorry. And then we realized they were recording the whole thing.
They hope they subtitled it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, they should subtitle.
Are you going to subtitle that?
Yeah, subtitle.
Like
all right.
Take parts from the later interview where they were actually talking and just subtitle it scatting.
Nathan he goes, we should take Tom Noonan and just like make him sit in the chair for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't talk to him. Just make him sit there like we're doing equipment checks, and then do like a 30-second interview and then thank him.
Yeah.
And then later on do a full interview where I'm asking him questions and he's just going.
Just cutting. Yeah. Yeah. You guys have the power. You know that.
Yeah, we could.
You do have the power.
Green screen. Fred Decker came in and he was like, "Do not put porn behind me."
You can put anything you want behind me.
John Dugan came in and said, "Put porn behind me."
Yeah. If you can find porn, I'm in. Put it behind me.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a YouTube channel for families.
Oh, is it on YouTube? Can they show dicks on YouTube? No. Can they?
YouTube Red.
Yeah.
Is it?
Like
yeah.
subscription.
Yeah. Can they?
Service.
Is YouTube rated? Does it have? You don't have boobs on
they don't,
you.
they
It's
don't-
not
no.
you, boob.
You can't put.
That's
any
red
nudity. Porn tube.
Oh.
Good.
I kept my foot out of my mouth, didn't I? For the most part.
Well, I mean, I think
I think I said I have a lot of respect for whores. There's nothing wrong with respecting whores.